Where is your university located?
My university located at the Virginia States.
Why do you think that this university is ready to accept you?
I think looking to my academic profile, my my plans and my grades, and looking into my financial statements, that all makes me that accept my.
What benefit do you see of studying this major in the US? Because this major is nowadays available elsewhere, including your own country, Nepal. So, what benefit do you see of studying this major in the US?
Yes, of course, this major is also available in our own home country, but in last decades it has not been updated in the technology, since technology is rapidly changing our world. In case of the USA, it has actually practical based education with they offer the education with the practical base and innovation. They emphasize in innovation, so that makes me and that attracts me studying in USA, and having a uh, practical approach of studying leads me to do better in the future or in field of technology. That's why I want to study in USA.
How did you shortlist university? How did you select university? Based on what parameters you shortlisted this university?
It's obvious that most of the students go through the internet, and I have also the same. And besides that, my seniors also supported me, and my friends from the IELTS classes also supported me. In this way, I have
If you have
shortlisted.
selected this university on your own, what sort of thing you took into consideration while doing research about different universities?
I have researched. I have I have just thought this is by according to my profile, what I'm eligible for, and I also looking for the environment as well, and that environment is very cool for me. That is very far from the city, and where I can study well, and this is the idea that makes me to choose the University Lynchburg, because it.
No, no, that was not my question. Basically, I shortlisted university based on my major acceptance rate, scholarship opportunity, feedback from the current students who are studying there. So, based on these parameters, I shortlisted these universities. Ultimately, why Lynchburg? Why Lynchburg?
Lynchburg is an excellent choice for the computer science studies. It's offer high-performing computing facilities, extensive libraries, and commit with the diversity and equality. With the advanced resources and access to the latest technology, students can foster the innovation and learning. The university dedication to the creating the diverse and inclusive community makes ensure that every student from uh, uh, every fields are feel valued and supported. And this university also offered me the generous amount of financial assistance up to 27,000. These are the reasons that makes me to choose the University of Lindsborg.
तिमीले सुरुदेखि नै पढेको छ भने आउनु पर्दैन स्याटमा अब राइटिङ टास्क गर्नु गर्छु आइएल्समा र स्याटमा चाहिँ आजदेखि इङ्ग्लिसको त्यो 4 जनाको छुटेको छ त्यो गरिदिन्छु कि आजदेखि ओके what is your career goal and how does the proposed degree will help you achieve this?
After completion of my graduation, undergraduate degree, I will return to my home country, and my plan is to be entrepreneur. But first of all, I have joined the renowned companies here and working, gaining a valuable experiences, and developing the certain strong connections. After that, upgrading my skills, I will start my own startup with confidence.
Okay. Once you get specialized degree in this field, what type of career options or job options you can have once you get back to your country, Nepal?
Uh, when I back when I return to my home country, there are several scopes regarding this. We can be a system engineer, we can be a web developer, we can work on the, if we also work on the AI technology, there's also some certain areas scopes where can we work. even if we don't have any job opportunity, then we can do our freelancing in the internet as well, because demand for the computer science is very vast and it is rapidly growing, so there's lots of scopes regarding this.
I'll give you a visa, but how do you assure me that you're gonna come back to your country after your study?
Uh, Definitely, I'm very just connected with my family and country, and I have also that all the planning. You can see my career planning and looking to my all things, and I'll return to my home country because
It's mainly because of my career plan, because my career plan is set in my country Nepal. I've got some family obligations because I'll be looking after my retiring parents by the time I graduate. Plus, I'm also aware of the legal consequences because I'm going there in F1 visa. So it's not legal for me to stay there after my study. So definitely I'll be back to my country after my study. Ani, why gap after plus two?
after plus two, I have just I was just want to have some gap is actually by myself, because I was just consistently studying and studying, but I don't know where I'm going, but I want to actually stay at peace and just figure out actually why what I do want. So I, after having lots of things beside my education, such that fun activities, touring and visiting, learning new skills, that makes me and realize that actually where world is going, so I can do something better in computer science. So after 1 year I figure out here is passion that I can do in that scope. That's why I have leave that gap year.
Why this major? Why do you want to study this major?
Actually, this major is my field of interest, and basically, computer science has its logical and critical thinking skills. Well, if you see in the history, our technology has changes, and last decades the technology changes. Even our mobile phones are also rapidly changing. If you consider due to its computer science technology, so the future is something amazing that everybody see, and so I also very fascinated with this technology. That's why I choose this major.
I have chosen.
I have chosen this major.
लामो भनिरहेको छु अझै तिमी लामो भनिरहेको छौ I'm grooming myself as a cybersecurity expert. The proposed degree will create foundation for the same. Plus, this is my area of interest, so as a result, I studied the same major in my school and high school. Once I complete my education and get back to my country, I can have very good career options in a country where everything is being massively digitalized. So because of that, I'm attracted to it. कहिले अरे तिम्रो
14 September.
आज कति भयो एक महिनै छ नि हैन अझै
No sir, लगभग यति यस्तै मतलब गऱ्यो भने 21 day or 20 days मात्र बाँकी छ।
अब अल्टरनेट डेमा आयो भने चाहिँ तिमी अल्टरनेट डेमा आऊ अलिक छोटो बनाऊ
Yes, sir.
हिजोभन्दा त छोटो छ
Sir.
हिजोभन्दा त छोटो छ तर अहिले वाइ दिस मेजरको पनि मैले एउटा इक्जाम्पल त्यहाँ रेकर्ड गर्दै नि अनि हिजो सोधेको तरिका र आज सोधेको तरिका फरक छ क्वेसन
Yes.
त्यो तरिकाले जान्थ्यो लु जाउँ त्यो क्लासमा सानो
So
क्लासमा
actually ग्याप इयरमा चाहिँ कस्तो एन्सर
त्यो
दिँदाखेरि
ठिकै छ तिमीले भनेको सबैले कोरोना भन्छ के भन्छ तिमीले अर्कै तरिकाले भन्यो एक्चुअली आई डेलिबरेटली टुक इट त्यस्तो लिन पनि मिल्छ बिकज फर इयर्स आई वाज स्टडिङ आई वाज नेभर स्योर लाइक वाट टु डु नेक्स्ट आई वाज ट्राइङ टु हेभ सम ग्याप टाइम इन बिट्विन सो द्याट आई कुड मिट माई सिनियर मेक प्लान फर माई फ्युचर सो इन द्याट वे आई टुक द्याट त्यो नयाँ कुरा छ सबैले एउटै कुरा किन भन्नु
Thank you.
त्यहाँभित्र श्रेय